Hey, what's going on, guys? Sterling the Investor here, and in today's video we're going to talk about how I would invest $1,000 in the cryptocurrency market right now. January 2019. If I had only $1,000 to put into cryptocurrency, what projects, what coins would I invest in, and how would I allocate those funds? So to start, I would invest $250 in Bitcoin. And the reason I would do that is because Bitcoin, in my opinion, is probably the safest cryptocurrency that you can invest in. And pretty much for the reason that, it's the oldest and the most known, the notoriety of Bitcoin. If you mention cryptocurrency to anyone, 9 times out of 10, they'll know what Bitcoin is. And just the real world use right now, you can purchase things in Bitcoin. You can send Bitcoin to someone and they could convert it back to dollars if they wanted to, so it's actually being used right now. So 250 would go to Bitcoin. The next $250 would go to Ripple XRP. And again, the notoriety, the size of Ripple, it fluctuates between the second and third largest cryptocurrency in the entire market, right behind Bitcoin. And I've made a few videos on Ripple before because it's one of my favorite cryptocurrencies, and for the reason that it's designed to fit within the current financial system. And the partnerships, Ripple has big partnerships with major global companies that are in existence right now, and they've either done beta projects with them, or they're actually using the Ripple system right now. And the team, they've got an outstanding team of executives. Their leadership is just next level. So all of that would give me confidence to make a relatively large investment of the $1,000 that I have. So now that we're about 50% through the $1,000, the next project I would invest in would be Cardano. And Cardano is in the top 10 in terms of market cap as well, so it's pretty well known. Not nearly as well known as Ripple and Bitcoin. However, people that follow cryptocurrency somewhat at all should know what Cardano is. The technology is superior, and just the growth potential is there. It's so cheap right now that a 10x could set you up pretty nice if you were to invest in Cardano right now, just because the coin is just so cheap right now. So I would do $150 in Cardano. So now we're at $650. The next $100 would go into Stellar Lumens, which is kind of similar to Ripple in a way that it's kind of built to fit within the current financial system. They're not trying to buck the system. They've gotten some pretty good partnerships themselves. I believe it was IBM that they were working on some things with, and then the growth potential there. With Stellar Lumens being at only 10 cents right now, the growth potential is insane. Just like with Cardano being at 4 cents. If you got a 10x there, which is not crazy to think, that would be Cardano going to 40 cents. That would be Stellar going to $1. That $150 could easily be $1,500, and that $100 going into Stellar Lumens could easily be $1,000. If it was the 10x, and I don't even think that's the maximum potential for those two projects. The next one would be Ethereum. I'll put $100 into that one. If you asked me this question last year, it would probably be in a 250 category with Bitcoin and Ripple XRP. However, Ethereum has been on some shaky ground right now, and I'm still pretty confident in it, but it hasn't performed nearly as well. None of the market has performed as well over the last year as people thought. However, Ethereum has really underachieved, but it's still relatively safe. Like I say, it fluctuates between the second and third largest cryptocurrency in the market, and the ability to build on the Ethereum platform, I think, still gives it good upside. You have projects still building on the Ethereum platform on that blockchain, so I think that's what gives it the upside, but not as bullish on it as I was before. And then the last project, I'll put $150 in to EOS. And EOS is pretty much a direct competitor with Ethereum. They have a platform, a blockchain in which other companies are building their blockchains on top of that platform. They have an insanely good team. I believe someone left Coinbase to start EOS. I believe that was the case. If I'm wrong there, it's so many cryptocurrencies, I apologize. And then just the growth potential. I mean, EOS right now is number 5 in terms of market cap. It's only at $2.51, so you could easily get a 3, 4, or 5x there. It wouldn't be crazy for that to go to $10, $12, $15, and you could 4 or 5x your money pretty quickly. So if I was to invest $1,000 in the cryptocurrency, it would be throughout those 6 cryptocurrency projects in those allocations, and that's what I would do. So if you guys have any questions, always feel free to leave them in the comments. Shoot me a DM on Instagram at Sterling the Investor, on Twitter at Stevie Investor. Leave in the comments below, how would you invest $1,000 into cryptocurrency? Let me know your thoughts. I'm still actively investing in cryptocurrency. I own all 6 of these cryptocurrencies, along with probably another 30 spread out through my crypto portfolio. So I love to see what you guys are interested in. If you guys think that there's some better projects out there, I'm always open to having a discussion and possibly even reallocating my crypto assets as well. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.